What's up guys, I'm Jantzen Witte. I played pro baseball for over 10 years. I've competed at TCU, the minor leagues, and I played in the NPB in Japan. And I've also played alongside guys like Juan Soto and Fernando Tatis Jr. Today I'm gonna break down the top 5 drills for high school hitters who are overthinking their mechanics, they wanna be more consistent, and ultimately just wanna hit the ball harder with less effort. So let's dive in. Drill number 1 is the Happy Gilmore drill. This is especially good if you don't know your launch position and you're really struggling with your load. Maybe sometimes you get stuck back, other times you keep lunging forward. This drill will help you get forward the right way and really tap into what a strong launch position feels like. Now here's what I want you to focus on with the lower half. Don't think about it at all. It's a natural move. You don't need to think about it. The upper half, as I go forwards, I'm gonna counter rotate with my shoulders, and a really good feel is try to point your back at the pitcher. So with your head, it might almost feel like you're looking at the pitcher out of kind of the corner of your eye. So feel free to add some flow into this. Start with that bat head out in front. As you move forward, let the barrel fall, and it's a good way to kind of help your direction as you go. Woo! Got one! All right, drill number 2 is the ollie drill. This is a really good drill to help you hit the ball harder with less thoughts. And if you struggle with swaying backwards in your load or lunging forward, it's a really good way to get strong, take your thoughts off the ball, and just hit. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna move my feet, kind of like Muhammad Ali, and all I'm gonna do when it's time to hit, I'm just gonna hit that ball hard. All right, so in this drill, the lower half, all I want you to do is bounce comfortably. The upper half, you can feel as you go forward, that same counter move as we talked about with the Happy Gilmore drill. In our eyes, when you get good at this, you almost want to slow the ball down as it's coming in. So comfortable feet, counter rotate, and whack it. A lot of times we push our hands back or put our hands in a specific spot. This drill allows you to shut your arms down and just let them go wherever they want, and let the rotation take care of itself. So if you're someone who gets stuck back in your load or you're constantly rolling over the ball, it's a really good drill to add to your routine. Drill number 3 is the zombie drill. This is a must-have if you're someone who always thinks inside the ball and you want to really learn how to deliver the barrel. If you feel like you've got more power you're not tapping into, highly recommend you add this drill to your routine and give it a shot. Biggest thing you got to do for this one is make sure your shoulder is loose. So I recommend doing some push-ups. We'll do like 5. Yeah. Most guys do a top hand drill like this. They push the barrel, they finish high. Now, if you're someone who you always finish across, maybe that's a really good feel for you. But if you're someone like me who thinks inside the ball, you push the barrel and you might struggle with higher velocity, you've got to try this drill. So the reason we call this a zombie drill is because I don't want you to think about your baseball swing. I want you to think about a zombie is coming at you and this is a club and we're going to get that zombie out away from us, all right? We're gonna hurt somebody with this. So instead of pushing the barrel like I showed, now we're just gonna swing this thing and I want you to swing it like a club and swing it hard. Now with this drill, the biggest thing is the finish. Let it go wherever it wants, all right? Most times when we turn the barrel back here and deliver, we're gonna finish at our shoulder. So lower half, this is a theme here. Don't think about it at all. Our head, just keep the ball still. And with this, treat it like a club. Land somewhere near the shoulder, wherever feels natural to you. The best part is, once you finish this drill, put the other hand on the bat and take a normal swing. More times than not, you are now delivering the barrel instead of pushing. Probably a really good feel for you. Drill number 4, rapid fire side toss. This will really help you find your bat path and is a great drill if you're someone who has a pushy swing and you want to swing with less thoughts. Lower half, let your feet go where they want on this. If on the 2nd or 3rd rep you find yourself adjusting, that's great. Take your mind out of it, let your body go where it needs to go, and you're gonna end up tapping into some strong positions. Now the upper half, I don't want you to think about anything, find a way to hit that ball hard and get ready for the next rep. And for me, the biggest part of this drill is hitting the ball with your breath. Maybe you're trying to hit it hard. Maybe trying to hit it smooth. But either way, it's like a boxer exhaling at your jab. You're getting ready for the next rep. It turns your brain off and all you're doing is grooving your bat path, finding your direction and figuring out how to just barrel up the ball. So, biggest takeaway here is hit the ball with your breath. I think when you exhale at contact, all of your thoughts can kind of melt away. And now, another big piece is you want the bat path to be the same to the ball as well as getting ready for the next rep. I feel like that's really drilling in your bat path and where you want to make contact with the ball. But if you struggle with overthinking your mechanics, this drill is a must. There's no way you can hit the ball and think about getting ready or anything else. Drill number 5 is the tracer drill. This is my all-time favorite. If you struggle with having a pushy swing and you're really trying to tap into more power naturally, I think this is an absolute must try. So how it works is I'm gonna hold the bat out in front, and when he goes to flip, I'm gonna bring the bat back over home plate. Don't push your hands into a spot. Let them go wherever they want, and you can really feel that hip-shoulder separation. As these go, my hands are still setting back, and you feel extremely powerful. And the best part is you have zero thoughts about mechanics. Let your body do what it needs to do. In this drill, the lower half, you want to be really aggressive as you go forwards. The upper half is pulling you backwards as you go, so it's really important to discover our new launch position, and you're gonna find some really good feels from this. Now, a big one we talked about is that hip-shoulder separation, so I wanna show you here what I'm talking about. As my hands are going back, because I'm going to hit the ball, if the timing is correct, these are rolling first. I can really feel these are still getting to a spot, and you get an incredible amount of whip. You're gonna tap into a lot more power than you really thought you had. And this is also a drill you can utilize on deck, something that translates directly to the game. Find a way to get to your strong spot and watch that ball go further than you ever thought possible. So aggressive with the lower half, upper half, pull that bat back over home plate, and you can be aggressive too. Kind of a weird concept, but the later you can be on this, honestly, the better. Be willing to hit a foul ball over here. If you start real early, you're gonna get to your normal spot. What we're trying to do is get some new feels, try some new things where your body just rotates naturally and you're not having to think about anything. So this is best used for flips. I'm gonna start with that barrel pointed at my flipper, and as he goes, barrel comes over home plate, and just like Happy Gilmore, try to point your back a little bit towards the pitcher. And I want you to be really aggressive going forwards. Since this is coming back, you can really get aggressive with your lower half, and you're gonna land in a really, really strong position. If you like these drills, you'd like to get direct and consistent feedback from me, click the link in my bio to join our Pro Baseball Secrets coaching community. It's totally free to join right now, and as a bonus for joining, I will give you a free swing breakdown. We'll take a look at some things that might be holding you back and tell you which drills or feels to try to take your game to the next level. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel if you want more hitting tips like this.